You know you have a very hood father when you walk into the kitchen and he is shirtless eating ribs and potato salad. Hey guys, I'm back. I didn't post a video last week only because it was spring break. And I have to say I had a very eventful spring break. Like, there were no really breaks in between the break. I have to say it was one of the greatest spring breaks I've ever had, but I have to go back to school. So I walk into first period and the first thing I smell is the pungent smell of pee. And I have 2 dogs, so I know what some pee smell like. It smelled like the most concentrated urine ever. And it was smelled dry. Like, you know, when you're walking through an alley, I don't know if you ever walked through an alley, but you're walking through an alley and there are bums living there and it smells like pee. That's what it smelled like. So that was just already enough to make me want to quit the day. So then I'm sitting there and I'm crying because I don't want to be there. I'm just dead. So then the teacher's like, pull out the definitions from the week before, and I'm just like, you sleepy, because anybody do that. And no one did. Only 2 people did. They don't count. So then he realized that not everybody had done it, but he had spent so much time on one question that like everybody was able to finish the vocab. So then he gives people extra time. But all the people around me are done, so we're sitting there and we're having a little whisper session. So then he's like, you need to get to work. And I'm like, I already finished. Everybody's done because he had spent so much time on thinking. He gave us like an extra 15 minutes, but everybody had finished. So then he was like, oh, I give you guys extra time and you don't want to take the time to do the work? Okay, I got a surprise for you. That's what I got. Bitch. You can't give us a surprise quiz if we weren't there for a week and we didn't go over the vocab before we left and we had just went over it today. Secondly, it's not a surprise if you tell us. And then comes third period, and I just don't want to be there already, and I'm just so, the president of the group really has this hate towards me, but I hate her too, so it's mutual. She looks over because she thinks I'm talking, but I ain't say a word. Then 6th period comes around. When I say I hate this class, you guys, I hate this class. So I walk into the classroom, it smells like pee again, and I don't know why. It just smelled like pee in all the classrooms I didn't want to be in all day. She's like, all right, everybody pull out their notes. She immediately looked at me, expecting me to not have my notes. But what do I have on my desk? My note. After that, I think that just made her even angrier because I came prepared. That was the first thing I did when I got home from spring break. I immediately put the notes for the next chapter inside my bag because she was not going to win this battle. Then she started talking about her like sad cousin or something. I don't know. That had nothing to do with the class, so I listened. I was talking to my friend across classroom, but we weren't like, hey. It was like facial talking, like. So then like, I started dying laughing, but I wasn't like laughing. I was just like, and then she's like, oh, there goes Anthony, laughing again. And she was like, you just live in your own little world, huh? I'm like, yeah, I do, Louise. And she's like, well, can you like not? And I'm just like, ugh. So many eye rolls the entire day. So she's like so worried about everything else other than teaching the lesson, even though she knows she's gonna be absent. She's worried about some other teacher across the way, and she's like, the kids are outside, I gotta go help them. We are in high school. If you don't sit down and teach the lesson, she walks over and she knocks down an entire stand of like rulers and things to like measure with. It took all of my might not to laugh at her, y'all. Ooh, the urge. So I had to sit there and contain for the rest of the period. I don't know. It's not a problem with the school system I have. It's the people and the teachers. Because the teachers always want to try it, thinking that you got something wrong, but you didn't, and you just sit in there and you win, and then they get mad that you won. Like, okay, you're not always right. Just because you're a teacher doesn't mean you're always right. Like, how many times a year do people correct you on what you say, or that you got an answer wrong, or that you made a mistake? And then they expect you to be perfect. When they make a mistake, they're, we're humans. Not everyone is perfect. No, you don't get to do that. You own up to it. And then it's also the students. Just like there's this one girl in one of my classes, and she like has the simplest name ever, but anytime a teacher says it regularly, I've had her since freshman year. Anytime a teacher says it, no, it's this. No, it's not. Keep your name simple. And she swears by all means that she is French. Girl, when your edges look like the little dust balls that roll across in deserts, there is in no way that you are any part French at all. I know French girls do not have edges like that, especially when they mix. And you can't say you Creole, because I've had like 3 Creole friends and their edges slay. So don't even go there. If you have bad edges, get some tea tree oil. Like, girl, don't lie to yourself. And that's it. So, you know, like this video, subscribe if you want more of me. And I'll see you guys later. Bye. Ew, that was ugly. Like this video, subscribe for more if you want to see more of my face. Go follow me on other various social medias. And yeah, bye.